And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. We bring you Double-A baseball from the Southern League. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Rocket City Trash Pandas.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Jack Kachanowicz. Here's some more info. Definitely known for using a sinker and working down in the zone. That can be dangerous in this age of launch angles, and he'll need to be able to hit the corners and mix up locations. If he can work it inside on same-side hitters, he could have a really good game. Against opposite-handed batters, he needs to aim for the front hip so it fades back over the inside edge. Trying to bunt for a hit, and it goes just foul.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Ball.
And now it's even up. That's outstanding command on the sinker here in the first, and that could mean a long day for the opposing hitters. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. That was a very hittable off-speed pitch. He usually punishes those, but for whatever reason, he was a bit late on that swing. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Swain. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 1 now.
Ball. 1-1.
Grounder to short. Tosses to first. Quick start this evening. 2 out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup.
Kevin Vasquez.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Kevin Vasquez. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Hee-haw!
Foul ball there. Two outs and nobody aboard. In the dirt.
1-2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. The third baseman drifting towards this one. And that's that. End of a half inning of play. No score. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Nino Vargas. He's got 5 pitches to attack hitters with, and that means his game plan can vary widely between starts. Hard to say which pitches he'll be leaning on in this one, but if he can get 3, 4, or even all 5 of them going, watch out. Should be interesting to see. We're in the bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jared Pistovka.
No balls. 1 strike.
The 0-1.
Ball. Ball. 2-1.
Fouled off left side. Ripped on the ground to second. And there's one away.
Batting second, the center
All right,
fielder,
let's take a look at the
Daniel.
lineup. With the wind blowing in, the big bats in this lineup might have to focus a little more on small ball. Everyone up and down the lineup has to focus on doing his job and don't try to fight the wind too much, because that's a recipe for a bunch of cans of corn. The center fielder, the next to hit.
Nope. Ball. 1-0.
Fouled off. He was late. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Swing lifted to left field. And there's two down.
Batting third, the catcher, Andrew.
Here's the catcher,
Kisner.
Andrew Kisner. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
2 outs, bases empty. 1-1, cut on and miss at a pitch upstairs.
1-2 is the
I'm
count.
sure he wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up.
That missed,
This
that's a
pitch
ball.
misses. Ball 2. This is a growth
2-2.
opportunity for a young pitcher. He thought it should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but he didn't get the call. And now he has to adjust to the ump's zone. Show your maturity here. You may get that call later on. This one is labeled. And that's that. Scoreless after 1. The Biscuits at the
Leading
plate
off
here in the
for
second inning.
Montgomery, the third baseman, Mario Leon.
Pitch misses
Nope,
there.
ball.
1-0. And a curve
No,
misses
that's out.
outside.
Hee-haw.
That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. 2-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back. Close,
Count
but
full.
ruled a ball. That one misses.
That's ball
It's a
four.
leadoff
Runner
walk.
take your base.
Batting fifth, the
Now
second
it's the
baseman,
second baseman, Prince Hebert. Out in front and foul to the left side. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Here in the top of the second. Sliced down the right side. Looked like he misread that one out of the pitcher's hand. He pulled the trigger pretty late. I'm sure he wants another crack at it. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Ed Burris. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. No hits over the last
That's
5
the ball.
games. Swing and a foul straight back. One pitch now. Fastball finds the inside corner at the knees. On a
1-2.
cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. One-two pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball.
Batting seven.
And now the shortstop, Arturo Santana.
That's a ball.
Rolls away a little bit.
1-0.
One 0 pitch.
Here, what?
Leon,
One ball,
the
one
runner
strike.
at first with 2 out. To third. On to first.
That's it out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of the second inning. No score. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Coming
off
up to the
for
dish
the
for Rocket
Trash
City,
Pandas,
C.J.
the first
Capus.
baseman, C.J. Capus.
No, that's low. Ball.
Now a chopper out in front of home. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Justin Reamer.
Next to hit, the third baseman, number 5. That one clips the corner. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
1-1.
Close
No, that
one,
missed.
but doesn't get the call. 1 out and the base is empty. Grounder up the middle and handles that one. 2 out.
He's out of there.
Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Juan Brito. Downstairs.
Nope, ball. Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. Chases a high fastball there. That's a teachable moment for
2
this
balls,
hitter.
1 strike.
He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball.
Here.
Slider clips the zone. The windup and the pitch. Set down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. We've played 2 innings. We're all tied, 0-0. All set for the start of
Leading
this
off
inning.
for
Digging
Montgomery,
in for the
first
Biscuits,
baseman,
Eric Jones.
Jones.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
No, ball.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. 1 down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. At the plate, Hannes Sparbori. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
1-0. Ball.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer, a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Swings through it. Great pitch to get a swing like
2
that.
balls, 2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. Battling here, fouls it away. Up the middle, Brito. Whips it to first. First two batters gone in the top of the third.
Now batting, the center fielder, William Pepper.
Back to the top of the order here. Pepper will hit next. Struck out swinging the first time.
That's in, ball.
And that's off the inside edge. This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. Shoots this one on the right field line. Fair ball. Around first, hustling for two. Round second, going for third. And this is going to be a two-out triple. That was a clear advantage count. No surprise we saw something hittable. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Bobby Swain now at the plate. Grounded out the first time up. Now a rocket to second, but he makes the catch to end the inning. One runner left aboard, still no score. All set for the bottom of the third, and now the right fielder, Randy DeJesus.
The right fielder, Randy DeJesus.
Puts this one in the air, down the line. And a quick out, number one. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
Next up for the Trash Pandas, Rainer Arias. Arias measures 6'2", 185 pounds. And while he's usually in the outfield, today he's the designated hitter.
0-1. One and one.
And the 1-1. Fouled off down the right side. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result.
Hill Jr.
Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Glenn Allen Hill Jr.
Hike one. Ball low.
Out to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 3 innings in the books in this one, no score. We're back here at the ballpark. Ben Gelman here with you and set to lead off the fourth, Kevin Vasquez. Edge of the zone for a strike.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Grounder to third, and it stays fair.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Mario Leon. One on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. Checks over to first, back safely. Little chopper rolls foul. We're in the fourth inning, no score. And that one fouled off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. It's ball one.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Blooper to right. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner turns at second. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The batter, number 13. Second base, Prince Hebert.
Prince Hebert getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging the first time.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 pitch. Double play ball to second. There's one. They complete the double play, but the run is in. It's 1-0. And now, Ed Burris. Went down on strikes the first time through. That's in there. It's 0-1. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
2 away, base is empty, but 1 run so far this inning. Top half of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Got fooled on that one.
1 and 2's the count.
Here's the 1-2 offering. That one's socked to left field. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. In at second with a 2-out double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Arturo Santana. 0 for 1.
Hey! Ha! 0 and 1.
Now this is belted to right. It's back there. It's off the wall. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-batter. Might have missed a home just by a grain or 2 on the bat there. As it is, though, he hit it well enough to keep it out of the reach of the right fielder, and he got extra bases out of it. Nice job. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Next up for the Biscuits, Eric Jones. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Man at second with 2 down.
That's inside. Ball.
And a curve misses outside. Hard line drive, but caught at second. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Midway through the fourth, the Biscuits out in front, 2-0. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the
Leadoff
left fielder,
for
Jared
Rocket City,
Bistovka.
The left fielder, Jared Bistovka.
Hee-haw!
Next pitch, in for a strike. 2 straight strikes low in the zone, and it's 0-2. Batter has to be able to lay off something off speed down in the dirt
1-2.
because that could be what's coming. Pitch in the dirt.
2-2.
That one ripped into right center. Back there. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. The center fielder takes low. Second trip to the plate in this
1-0.
one. The Trash Pandas with a 0 in the hit column so far. Grounds this one up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Beats the throw, and they don't get the out. No trouble beating out the infield hit. Good hustle down the line. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. The batter now, Andrew Kisner. Ripped into the outfield, and it gets by. Coming to the plate. Scores on that one. Lead runner stops at second. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Stepping in, CJ Capus. And 2 away now. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, number 5. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Foul ball there. Runner at second with 2 down.
Nope,
With
that's
his teammates
outside.
driving
Ball.
in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1-2 now. That's inside.
No, that's in. Full count.
Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the dish. This one's smoked out to left. There to make the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now on to the next inning. And here's the catcher, Hannes Sparbori.
Sparbori.
Activity in the bullpen. Andreas Ramos getting loose out there. Maxwell getting cranked up as well.
That's a ball.
Late swing, fouled to the left. And the 1-2. Out into left center, line drive for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
The center fielder, number
So
33,
up next, William Pepper. 1 for 2.
Oh, yeah.
Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Comes
Strike
up
2.
empty, strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground to second, might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. And now, Bobby Swain. First offering, and the runner goes. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Runner at first, one away. To first, maybe a two ball. Kafis over to second. What a play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Biscuits lead it 2-1. Bottom half of the fifth,
Leading
and the Trash Pandas
Rocket
batting.
City, the shortstop, number 74.
Hit hard on a line. Should be extra bases here. And now the tying run is into scoring position. That may wind up being a pivotal at bat in this one. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently is going to be on the rise. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. De Jesus, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. On the ground, right side, Hebert. Throw to first in time. And now the DH, Rainer Arias. First time up, grounded to third. Line drive, and it's caught. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Coming up to the dish
Now
for Rocket City, Glenn Allen Hill Jr. 0 for 1 so far.
Hill Jr.
It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta
Outside,
unload.
ball.
Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. The Biscuits leading by 1, bottom half of the fifth. It's a pop-up. Hebert settles under it. And that's the inning. 1 left on base. The score remains 2-1.
Now pitching for
We're back,
the
and they make a
Pandas,
change to start the sixth.
Number 33.
The new pitcher, Andreas Ramos.
Andreas Ramos.
Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And now it's going to be Kevin Vazquez. Vazquez stands at 6 foot even, 22 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And they say he went.
0-2.
Set down looking. Leadoff batter retired in the sixth. Stepping to the plate now for
batting,
Montgomery,
third
Mario
baseman,
Leon.
Mario Leon.
Just missed.
Ball.
Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Genesis Cabrera preparing to come on if needed. One and 0, and the pitch.
2-0.
He swings and fouls one off. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. A solo blast. And they add on. It's 3-1. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. Bases empty, one away.
Yeah.
Digging in for the Biscuits, Prince Hebert.
No balls, 1 strike.
And the 0-1 now.
1-1.
Fly ball, right field. De Jesus, heading towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 2,
Ed Burris, the next to hit. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch.
Hoo-yah! 1-1.
And the count 1-2. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. 2 outs, bases empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Digging in, Arturo Santana. Safe at second, not even close. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouled off to the right. And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We're in the bottom of the 6th, digging in for the Trash Pandas, Jared Bistovka.
Jared Bistovka.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. Ground ball to second. Hebert. 1 away.
He's up.
Now batting, the center fielder, Daniel.
Next up for the Trash Pandas, number 23.
Wood!
There's a strike up high. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one is inside for ball one. The Biscuits leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Just outside.
That's a ball.
It's 2-2. Up and in.
Ball.
He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. In the air to left center. It's pretty deep. Takes it in for the out.
The catcher, number 9, Andrew Kisner.
Here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So they go quietly here. We're through 6 full innings. Montgomery ahead in this game, 3-1.
Now pitching for
They
the
turn things over to the southpaw, Genesis Cabrera, facing a left-handed batter, and that has been a pain point this season, with an opposing batting average above 300 against lefty hitters. And now the first baseman, Eric Jones.
The first baseman, Eric Jones.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-0.
Up the middle, handles. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
The catcher, number 14, Hannes Sparbori.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Hannes Sparbori. So good with that cutter. He's able to move it left and right. That can be really effective. One out and the base is empty. That just misses. And the count 1-2. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Dives but can't make the catch. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, William
Pepper will hit next. 1 for 3.
Here, what?
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The right fielder, number 4.
So digging in, Bobby Swain. Popped up. Bistovka. And that's the end of the inning. One runner left stranded as the lead remains 3-1. That 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Embrace your wild side. Action in the pen down there. The lefty and a righty both getting ready to come on if needed. The 0-1 offering. And that one fouled off. Just missed.
Ball.
That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got away with it. Can't let it go by a second time. Swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now. Just
batting,
rolling
third
out
baseman, Justin Reamer.
And now, the third baseman, number 5.
Ball. 1-0.
The Trash Pandas, trailing by 2. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Up and
That's
in.
a ball.
Late swing, fouled it off. Two and one now. Might be 2. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. He was all over that one. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Juan Brito. Late swing, fouled off. Tying run waits at the plate. Fouled off left side. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Got him. And now 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Randy DeJesus.
Randy DeJesus.
Hot shot to third. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Now batting,
A 2-out error can be such a gut punch for a team defensively. Everybody's already thinking about heading to the dugout, but now you have to refocus and find a way not to make that error hurt you in the run column. Manager out of the dugout, time to make a change. Nino Vargas departs. Really solid performance in this start. Leaves with a slim lead, and we'll take a break. New arm when we return.
Now pitching for
Braxton
Montgomery.
Ashcraft on to pitch out of the pen here.
67. Braxton Ashcraft.
Runners on the corners and 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Rainer Arias. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a miss late on that one. Strike 2. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. The Trash Pandas with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's outside.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Puts it in the air to center. Santana on the move. Makes the call and the grab. So they strand a pair. Looking ahead to inning number 8. The Biscuits out in front, 3-1.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Zach Maxwell. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one.
Maxwell.
Kevin Vasquez digs in now.
The designated hitter, Kevin Vasquez.
Ground ball left side,
Foul!
And that's just foul. Oh, 1 now.
No, that missed. 1-1.
And the count 1-2. It's a hit by pitch, and the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for Montgomery, the third baseman, Mario Leon.
Ground ball to third base. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned.
Prince Hebert.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Prince Hebert. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Hee-haw!
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Two down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top of the 8th. Slider
1 ball,
misses
2
away.
strikes.
Next one's popped in the air into right, racing over to make the catch. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Biscuits have the lead, 3-1. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Glenn Allen Hill Jr.
Allen Hill Jr.
Swing and a high fly to left. Burris settles underneath it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared Bistovka.
Now the left fielder, Jared Bistovka. Swing and a foul straight back. Not even
1 and
close
1.
there. The Trash Pandas down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th. That's a slider for a strike. Not a great showing
1
from
and
their
2.
offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. 1-2 offering. And the
That's a ball.
curveball is down and in. Grounds it to short. And no throw, batter into first easily.
Now batting, the center fielder, Daniel.
One gone, runner at
Mateo.
first. Next up for the Trash Pandas, number 23. Pickoff throw. Back in safely on the dive. Slice down the right side. With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard-hit grounder if they're going to turn two. And the tying run's at the plate. Ball one there.
1-2.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Snags it on the warning track. It takes a lot of guts to take on the wall at any time,
Now batting,
especially in a
catcher,
high-leverage
Andrew.
situation like this.
Kisner.
Gotta say, he showed some excellent focus to make the catch and maintain control through contact with the wall. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Braxton Ashcraft will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
So a
Montgomery.
lefty out of the pen, Freddie
Number
Murphy.
25.
Third time out this year.
Ready.
And here's the catcher,
Murphy.
Andrew Kisner. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
Liner, base hit. The tying run is aboard. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. This next at-bat is going to be
Ball.
critical. Kafis, the next to hit,
1-0.
takes ball one. And that's off the inside
That's
edge.
a ball.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. There's a strike. Two outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch is
Ball,
outside. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. The third baseman in the on-deck circle. Out to short. Santana. Play made. That ends the inning. Two runners left on base. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back.
the
It's the
Trash
top
Pandas.
of the ninth, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
80.
mound. Noah Denoyer.
Noah.
Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one.
Denoyer.
Here's the left fielder,
Leading off
Ed
for
Burris.
Montgomery, the left fielder, Ed Burris.
No, that's out.
Denoyer goes 6'5". He works with a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer.
Heck! 1-1.
And the 1-1.
No, that's down. Ball.
Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a strikeout, that's out number 1 here in the ninth.
Now batting, shortstop.
Next up for the Biscuits, Arturo Santana. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Heck!
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Now he's off balance after the fastball breaking ball combo. That timing disruption gives the pitcher an edge. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. In there, got the strikeout looking. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. They're running out of time to add some insurance. So up next, Eric Jones.
First baseman, Eric Jones.
Smart pitching out there. He guessed right that the hitter wasn't timed up for a changeup to start the AB. Curveball drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Grounder to the left side. And plenty of time to first. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. No runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. 5, 6, and 7 hitters will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Montgomery with the lead, 3-1.
Now pitching for
Back now and on the mound, the closer, Nick Frasso. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. The third baseman in now takes ball 1 off the plate.
No strikes.
The 1-1 offering.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2 now. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth.
Now batting.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Juan Brito. Line drive out to right center for a base knock. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. No question, he came up ready to hit. With balls into the gaps like that one, hitters know they can think about extra bases and make that wide turn around first base. That's a great swing. This one's in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man in scoring position. Closers are brought into the game to settle things down and secure the victory. Throwing wild pitches does not serve those purposes at all. Got to tighten things up out there. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
I was
ball.
certain that was a strike. Not
One
my
ball,
call,
one
though.
strike.
The Trash Pandas with the tying run at the dish.
No, ball. 2-1.
Misses
That's a
outside.
ball.
3 balls and a strike. Rainer
3-1.
Arias up next. And the tying run is aboard. Next up, the designated hitter, Rainer Arias. And the curveball is down and in. Good job to let the low one go there. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Glenn Allen Hill Jr. High fly ball to right field. Pretty deep. Makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. Down to their last out, but a chance to get the tying, maybe even the winning run. Here's the 1-0 offering. Sky to left, and this should do it. Ball game. Three to 2, the final score. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.